my smoked ham hock, smoked turkey neck, and I got a ham bone in it. So that's for my greens. Alright, let's do the greens. Here y'all know I still ain't got no cutting board. No cutting board. Don't y'all be laughing. We gotta make sure. Alright, so time to pick the greens. Pick these. So we're gonna get these greens going, y'all, and then we'll come back with the rest of this. I'll show y'all when I clean them and get them put in order. Yeah, Mississippi style, you know. That's how you clean your greens, you get all that, you know. For the people out there that don't know how to clean greens, you pull that little vein out the middle. You take this, put this in your bowl, throw this away. Let me do a bigger one so you can see. Pull those leaves off like that. Away from that thing. And this is what you're left with. Throw this away. Simple as that, guys. Be back in just a minute when I wash them. Alright. So these just 4 bunches of greens. So you see it only turns out to be a little bit of greens. So you might want to get more if your family a little bigger. So this is just 4 bunches. I picked them. Now I'm about to clean them. Okay. So we're going to get this oil moving around your skillet. Get it covered with oil. So. So I'm just going to lay this in the skillet. I'm going to fry that up a little bit. I'm going to actually let this cook down. And I'm going to end up putting like, I'm about to put some, you know, onions and bell peppers and stuff like that on it. I already seasoned it. I'm going to re-season it again because I may do some gravy. Add some potatoes to it. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I will show y'all as we go. I'll come back and show y'all after I get this cooked almost. Alright. And this bowl got a hole in it, so we got a little water going under there, so that's all it is. Alright, we're gonna hold this aside. And do that. Okay. Alright. You know you have to let them cook down, so I'm leaving the other half. So. And again, this is four bunches of greens. You don't want to put a lot of water in your greens because greens make their own water. So, I hope this is a helpful video for somebody who don't know how to cook greens. So you can cover them if you want to, or you can leave them open. But I'm going to show you what else I do. Okay. So, after I get them in the pot, I'm actually going to put just a little bit of Slap Your Mama. A lot of people don't use this. I really don't. I usually use salt and pepper. Some of these just a little bit on top. And I'm going to use some regular kosher salt on top. And it's going to go down into the green. So, and I'm also going to put some oil. I use vegetable oil. Not a lot, just a little, you know. I don't really know how much, but It's like when you're a cook, you just eyeball it. So yeah, and that's that. And I'm gonna cover it up, and they should be done in like an hour or less. So I'll be back. All right, we're almost done with the potatoes. We got our meat moving along here. We mix that. Greens are almost done. Greens are almost done. About 10 more minutes. And they will be done. So that, I'm going to add some white potatoes to this meat and put some gravy on it. Potatoes, and I guess I'll do some cornbread. So that'll be that for dinner. There you go. All right, so the potatoes are done. I cut the heat off on them. They are ready. And that's how you want it to look, like that little syrupy. You see that bubbling, how it looks syrupy, almost like candy? That's how you want it to look. Just like that. All right. Got my meat still going. Greens are done. Show y'all the greens. They are done. All right, y'all. Got my potatoes done. I'm about to slice these up and I'm going to add them to the meat and I'll show y'all when I finish. Clean these up. Slice them up. Put a little gravy on it. And I'll show y'all. Okay, now I'm about to do my hot water cornbread. I got some Martha White cornmeal, hot rice. And this is what I'm going to use. The only thing I'm using is this and hot water. So, I already put that in my bowl. Got like about maybe a cup and a half right here. Maybe a cup and a half of cornmeal. This should make about, man, no more. This should make about eight pieces, 8 patties, if you want to call it. This should make about 8. So I'm just gonna add some hot water to this. We're gonna get it going, and I'm gonna add it slowly, but I'm gonna stir it in while I add it to it. All right, y'all. I'm about to put some oil in the pan, and we're gonna spoon our. You gotta let the oil get real hot before you put the cornbread in. You don't want to use too much oil, just enough to cover the bottom of your pan. Maybe a little more. Not that much. But you gotta let it get hot. If you want to spoon your cornbread exact same amount, you can use a spoon like this. This is what I'm using. I'm gonna use this spoon to measure my cornbread. So it'll be the same size every time I drop. So I'm gonna get this hot and I'll be back when my grease get hot. Okay, my grease is hot. I might have gotten it a little too hot. So it might be a bit of a cornbread. This is the cornbread. This is how it looks when you finish. I just put it back in the skillet to keep it warm. And that is it. All done. And the meat's still going, so I covered it up, kind of smothering my potatoes under there. Yep, smothering them potatoes. They'll be done in about 10 minutes. And I'll show y'all the plate. I plate it up. Oh, let me show y'all my sweet potatoes. They are done. Put them in a container, keep them warm. Look how good that look. Candy yams. All right. Be back. Okay, y'all, this is it. I didn't put no flour or nothing. I just added my potatoes and it made its own gravy. That's it. Steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes. And that is it. I'll show y'all when I plate it up too how it all looks on the plate. Alright. There it is, y'all. All plated up. You got your white potatoes. Your steak right there. Your greens. You got some turkey neck on there. Put a little turkey neck with that. Cornbread.